Hello YouTube, this is Jake here, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a fully automatic, compact, efficient auto brewer. Now by fully automatic I mean as in the sort where it will carry on going without you having to do anything until you run out of chest space for it to go into, for the finished pots to go into water bottles or potion ingredients, which if you stock it up well enough it should go on and on and on and on. So this is quite useful but expensive to make, so I'd recommend having quite a bit of money if you're going to build this on a server. And it's very compact. Obviously you need a 3x3 space on the floor, and then you need 4 blocks high. However, this will be in a very cramped room, and if you want to make more storage then you'll need a bit more space than that, so I'd recommend getting a fairly big space before you decide to make this. So to build this you need any building block, redstone comparator, lever, redstone dust, redstone torch, brewing stand, hoppers, droppers, chest. There's 64 or however many you want of whatever potion ingredients you want to make, and obviously everybody's going to need nether wart, but you need 1 nether wart on its own, and this is important. I'll explain why later. And then if you're on a single player world then you want 51 of any block, any stackable item, could be anything you want. Though if you're on a server you might want to get less or more, because server lag can lead to the hoppers running more slowly than on a single player world. But if you're on a single player world then 51 is perfect, and it seems as though I'm going to use 51. So you want to start off by placing a chest here, and this is where the finished pots are going to go, but there's not much room in here. It'd be a waste of building if you only use a single chest, so it's better to use a double chest or an array of chests, which I'm going to show you how to do. Just the hoppers running into each other basically, but it seems that I'm on a super flat. I'll get to bedrock and I won't be able to build as much storage as I'd like. So after that you want to put the hopper going into the chest. As you can see at the bottom you can see where the hopper's leading into. If you place it on the floor that will not work, so you want to go straight into the chest. Then after that you place your brewing stand on top of the hopper going into the side and the top, so they're both going into the brewer but from different directions. After this you place your block by shift clicking on the back of the brewing stand. So by shift clicking it allows you to place a block on the chest, brewing stand, hopper, dropper, whatever you're placing a block on, without just opening the interface. So that's going to be a useful tool, and you'll need that, it'll be vital. So after that you stand on top of this hopper and place the redstone comparator going out of the hopper like that. So then you want to place that and that like so, but this block will just get in your way, so you want to remove that. Then you place your redstone dust here and here, but those are leading into each other, which we don't want, so we place a block there to separate them. Then you go around to this side, the side which you started on, place a redstone torch on that block, and then this is the bit where you need your 51 blocks, so you place a hopper there, but make the hoppers flow into each other. Now the 51 blocks, I'll put them in here. As soon as I put the lever on at that side and turn it on, then the thing should start running into the other hopper, which decides how long it takes before the potions go from the brewing stand into here. So this is very important. You'll need to experiment, as every server is different. However, if you're building just as a practice or something else on a single player world, you want 51. So then redstone comparator there, 2 blocks here and here, redstone dust there, torch there. This is also important. You'll want to place your dropper there and there, but it needs to be facing upwards, that's vital. And then you go back down to the bottom, your hopper goes into that hopper, next hopper goes into the hopper that you've just placed, and then you're ready to start on the next step. So you stand on top of the hoppers, place the dropper there, but I'm never very good at that, so I'm just going to place it like that. Now these ones don't want to be facing upwards, they want to be facing towards you, so you place the chest there, then the dropper there again, chest there, then the dropper there, and the chest, and the hopper flowing into that chest. Now there's a space here, and that's where you're going to put your water bottles. So obviously you can make more room in that as well, so feel free to place more room. However, if you make more, then I'd place the hopper there on the side of that chest before you start going up, so that it doesn't get confused with that hopper or whatever happens. So then you want to place the lever there. This hasn't started running yet as I haven't turned the lever on. Then you want to place so I'll grab some water bottles real quick. You have to place all of these in your double chest, and then I'd recommend putting a nether wart in that chest, a single nether wart. That is important. And then you place your primary ingredient, which for everybody is nether warts there, and then you go up to the top, place your secondary ingredient there, which for me is glistening melon as I'm making instas, and then the last 3 or 2 ingredients go there, there and there. It doesn't matter which order, so I'm just going to put my glowstone there and my gunpowder in here, the other way around, sorry. So then to start it actually brewing, you want to turn that on. You want to put some potions in here just to get it started, and then it should begin brewing away. And if you look in here, then it should be going. So I'm just going to start off with the nether wart. Place these back where they belong. And there you go, that's how you make the auto brewer. And this will carry on brewing until you've run out of ingredients or run out of bottles or something. Hang on, there's 2 in there again, so I'll have to take that out once the water bottle's finished. And now that should carry on going. And then once the potions are finished, the sponge or whatever the stackable item you've placed in there will have gone into that one, and the redstone pulse will pulse through. So just as you finish, the finished potions will go into here down there and wait for you to collect at the bottom. I'll take these out. And these should wait in that hopper, ready to go in after you've finished your other potions. So as soon as these turn into splash potion of healing 2, then it'll finish. And anyway, that should be useful for you. Thanks guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. All subscriptions, likes and comments are appreciated. So bye guys. As you can see, the brewers have just gone into here, and that's where you collect them from. So bye.